Alright, what's up guys? So I've made a SND faking pack, which is pretty much just a Killcam Generator. You don't even have to hit the shot. For this, what you will need is to record you going for a shot. So just like this, just going for a shot. I just did a 360 for this example. And then you want to go to theater mode and record you going for the shot with no heads up display, so just everything blank, and also having the speed put to 0.1. Now when you go for the shot, it's actually important that you go for the shot and you stop, you don't do anything, because we've got to animate all the kill cam and everything in there. And yeah, make sure you record plenty of this, like the 0.1 version as well, because otherwise it'll cut out before the actual kill cam. But when you've got all of that, what you need to do is you need to bring the clips in, and then at this marker put the shot, like the frame or 2 frames for the before you shoot. So as you can see, just before you shoot. And same with this one, with the normal one, the heads up display one, just a frame before you shoot. And then what you need to change is everything here. So when you got them 2 in, go to the Killcam overlay and you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. Now it's already animated in like that, so you want to go and change what would you do? Team Killcam, which is here. So that's what team you're on. So you remove the CDP and you can put Black Ops. Got the thing on this clip on Black Ops anyway, and then go back there. Then you'll have a look. You've also got the feed to change. I just change the name. You can move your feed bar, like scale it to fit better and everything. Just make that what you want. Use the correct sniper as well. Call sign. You would have to go into the emblem to change the emblem, the player card to change the player card, and then the text and the clan tag are here. Also, these have black boxes behind them as well, which are just masks. So just hold shift and move it. Or click on it first, then hold shift and move, and you'll be able to resize that to fit as well. Then round win. This is pretty much just the thing here. So you need to change what team you're on, what team the other people are on. The top ones I believe is the enemy team, and the bottom ones are your team. So you'll be able to remove, just go. Oh, make sure you keep the polygon highlights turned on though. But you know, like select Black Ops and then maybe select CDP for the bottom one, and then that'll animate in as well. Friendly score, so just pick whatever number, and the enemy score, pick whatever number again. Also, another thing you want to do when you're in the round win composition is select which team is being eliminated. So you got the Black Ops and then the CDP here. So I was on the team Black Ops, so I've just removed the Black Ops one and kept the CDP. Also in the Killcam overlay, you need to double click on whichever one you're using. Final. So in here as well, you'll have to either click on Final, which would be if the score's on 4 point, like you've completely won the game 4. And then round ending Killcam I think is top. I'm not too sure if it's still Final Killcam. I just made that in case. But definitely for S&D you'll need a round ending Killcam, so that's why that's here. Double click on that and you can select your perks. So here are all the perks that you'll need. I've got markers, so that's where your first perk will go, second perk, third perk, fourth perk, fifth perk, etc. And you can change those, just click on and off them, then move them wherever the hell you need them. Actually I'll put a line down here so you know where the bottom should be. Then brown text, you don't want to touch that. The only thing you do want to change here, if you double click on text, you'll bring up this, and you can change the like the gun you used for the kill cam, and then that's the attachment right there. And then let's just see, is that everything? Team eliminated score. Yeah. Alright, then you'd go to the render this file, or composition should I say, and you have a timer here first of all, which just like every other timer, you can just drag and then click Ctrl Shift D to cut it. Same with the alive. So if you're doing this in a private match, which I'd say most people would be doing, you're gonna need to change how many people are alive. So you can double click on this and then just change the numbers. So this one I think is friendly and this one's enemy. Yeah. So you just change those numbers, and depending on your safe margins, this might actually not line up. So you'd have to drag it across and make sure it lines up. Yeah, so that's that. And then everything else should really be done for you. Oh yeah, the sound. So this is the sound that the game will make when you win as either team. So if you're on Black Ops, which I am, then have that one checked. If you're on CDP, you want to check the CDP team and go for it. No, I don't have it. I forgot to put my score on, but yeah, so that's that. And then we'll have the kill cam. The kill cam is slowed down and will remain at 60 frames per second. So that's fine. See, 60 frames per second. So this is pretty simple. Everything animates in properly. We're just going to quickly put the score back on, which would be in round win, friendly score, 4, and enter this. So there we go. Everything animates in, bars come across. You got the blur behind everything as well, because the bars actually have a blur behind them. I don't know if this would work on old gen, but it definitely works on new gen, which is what most people are playing on. I think I also removed the polygon on that, so we'll go turn that back on too. Round switch. Yeah, I turned that off. Alright. Really easy file to use and makes it look pretty legit. Alright, so that's SND faking. Alright guys, just one thing that I want to point out as well is that if it says you're missing media and you download the file, just right click on one of the pieces of media, so like for instance a timer, click replace file and then just go find it. Most of the time that will find all of them. It might miss a few, so you can always just go and find the few that it hasn't found. But yeah, that's pretty much how you replace them.